look how beautiful those books look together. And it's not just a reflection. This one's very cool, look. Anyway, hello. I've got lots of goodies to show you. The Book of Patience, 250 Ways to Be More Patient. Would you like to be more patient? There's lots of things in here for you to be more patient. Look at that, heaps. Bloody awesome book. Right. Don't hate, meditate. 5 easy practices to get through the hard shit and into the good shit. Well, good stuff. Right. So I haven't even looked in it. Lots and lots of stuff in there to read. Look at that. I love meditating. It's one of my favorite things. Yoga Nidra, I think that's how you say it. Made easy. Deep relaxation practice to improve sleep, relieve stress, and boost energy and creativity. It's a nice big book as well, with lots of stuff in there to learn if you want to learn stuff like that. Oh, The Power of Breath. So I sort of did a bit of a a theme on like yoga and breathing, because I've been doing a lot more about my body lately. I love yoga. It's such a beautiful thing to do. So that's one of the new ones. Also, this is another new one in. It's quite funny actually. I ordered this one about Christmas time, and it only just came in this week with all the other ones that I ordered. So like, you know, I must have known. Perfect. So this book is supposed to stretch you over 30 days to get for wisdom to your everyday life. Look at that. Oh my God, if I could look like that on that beach, I'd be happy. Let's get into those 30 days. The Power of Stretching. This is another nice book as well. It's a bit more, from what I read, it's a bit more like about all the muscles and everything like that. So it's a bit more scientific than the other ones that I've got. I've got the Yoga and the Psyche. I was trying to find something on YouTube to put on this, but I think I found a Facebook post that I put the link on in the description. But this lady, she's awesome. I found one of her doing, what was it? A pose. And she was such a nice voice. It was like, oh, she's awesome. So that would be an interesting book to read, I think. Oopsie, I'm just making a mess here. This is another new one that's in the Revolution of the Soul. Awaken to love through raw truth, radical healing, and conscious action. This looks really good. From what I haven't read it, but from what I did read about it, lots of people were saying good things about it. And yeah, I'm just trying to get books in that have like 4 or 5 star ratings so that it's good. Right, Yoga, your home practice companion. This is a big fatty with lots and lots and lots of stuff in there with very detailed diagrams. DK is good like that. It's a very basic sort of, I shouldn't say basic, simple. They keep things simple, which is great. Another new one is the Plant-Based Family Cookbook. So I don't know about you, but my children had to feed them anything but meat. So this book could possibly help with that. It looks bloody awesome. Right, sourdough's back in stock. So the letters to the star seeds back in stock. Advanced tarot's back in stock. Secret language of your body's back in stock. Head first, psychiatrics. No, yes, story of the mind and body. So I'm all about the head first. So I thought this book looked really good. And also more beautiful than before, how suffering transforms us. Because, you know, if we're to grow, we have to suffer. Well, pretty much most of us have to suffer. So that looked like a really good book as well. I think he was I want to say a minister. He might have been a rabbi. Yeah, rabbi. But yeah, that looks like a really interesting book. I think I'd like to read that one too. Cured, the power of our immune system and the mind-body connection. I'm all about that. And the Modern Herbal Dispensary is back in stock as well. This is such a beautiful, big, chunky book full of lots of yumminess. Another new one is the Moonology Diary. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, so there's lots of... Oh, hang on, it's a bit slippery. Such a beautiful day. Me and Poppy went for a walk this morning at 6 in hail and rain. Now look at the sunshine. Look at that. So this is supposed to help you manifest with the moon through the diary, which I think that I might like that. Right, the Sacred Cycle Journey. So this one goes with the Sacred Cycle Oracle. So if you're learning about your body, woman body, then and how you want to be more aware of your cycles, and this is a really great thing to do. Get the deck and get the book as well, so that you can, I think, yeah, lots of great stuff in there. I don't know about you, but once I started learning about that, I was much better about my body. So I think it's quite good to teach people, our younger children, about that stuff. Right, getting there, a workbook for growing up. So this is another one that I love this sort of stuff. It's just fun, like, you know, our inner child getting us out there, asking us questions to look at where we are, what we want to do. Feels like such a clean slate at the moment for a lot of people. So this sort of book can help you just try and get a bit more focused about the direction that you want in your life. And also I have her little deck, Look Up, Look In, 52 meditations. So you could also pull one of her cards and then meditate on, oh, that's a nice idea. Go dancing next Friday. Yes. Does anyone want to go dancing next Friday? I know if I was in New Plymouth, I'd have girls to go dancing with. Right. So that's, hang on, I'm not sure, darling. Another new one is the Map of the Consciousness Explained. So David R. Hawkins is a very well renowned author who have got his other books, Letting Go and Power versus Force, and I've got another one of his coming in as well. So big chunky book full of information. Books are the best, aren't they? Because, you know, all these people have spent years and years researching all this stuff and then sharing it with us. So better than just reading an article on the internet that someone spent 5 minutes learning about. The Goddess book. This one's new in. I think it was 52 goddesses. So you could pick a goddess for the week and really connect with her meditations. Oh my God, I love the goddesses. They're so beautiful, aren't they? Right, so that one's new in. Modern Witchcraft of Runes is in. This is quite a chunky book for a rune book. Normally not that big, but there's lots of different information in there. Love it. Creative You. Using your personality type to thrive. So I think it was what's it called? So discover your creative personal type with a simple quiz and detailed description of 16 personality types, plus tools and techniques to show you how to apply creativity to your everyday life. Drop excuses like, I'm too old to start being creative, and creativity is only for artists. Confidently use creativity to live your passion by using your natural style, whether you're starting from scratch or enhancing an already developed skill. Discover the creative you that you've been searching for. Oh my goodness, how awesome is that? And also create your life workbook. Tamara Lepore, she's amazing. I don't know if any of you have seen her on the internet. She's got such a massive online community, and she teaches people how to make all these little quirky things, but the life book is amazing. I've seen some beautiful people have made some beautiful life books. So this is how to do it. Friggin' amazing. I'm so happy to have this one, and it's been on back order for ages. So yeah, that's new in. Another new one in is the Yoga Asana cards. These are gorgeous. Look at them. And they've got little things on the back. And they've got lots of great. They're nice and big. And you get a... I love that one. That's so easy to do. I could be in that one for hours. Okay, and you get this little book that goes with it as well. Right, there you go. And we've got the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle cards that are back in stock. These are gorgeous. All right, let's just pull one. What does that say? Out of the woods, you've made it through. What newness is emerging? Oh, look at all that expansion energy in there. Oh, awesome. I love that. Number 10, number 1. Right, another new one is Love Your Body by Louise Hay. I went through this and I was like, oh yeah, that's really cool. It goes through all of your body bits, parts, and gives you a little message on the back. And it just is such a great little pick me up. So if you're working on some body issues, highly recommend this deck. It's very cool. Louise Hay's awesome. Another one that I haven't had in for a very long time, but it's one of my favorite decks to use when I'm doing well, another one, Bust Out of Your Cocoon. It must be time for all the hermits to come out, eh? Embrace your power. Focus on success. Do something different. Let go and enjoy. Face your adversities. Correct your mistakes. Become a clear channel. Say no. Love yourself. Laugh at your demons. Admit your vulnerabilities. Keep your commitments. Imagine solutions. Go for your dreams. Be true to yourself. See why I like it? Rejuvenate. I mean, it's speak up. Ask with serenity. Retreat. It's very basic, but oh my god, the make a plan. And there's so many cards. There's in a nice chunky guidebook as well. So I highly recommend that for any tarot readers to have in their little arsenal of cards. Right, where are we going? Over here. Oh, more of the Rider-Waite-Smith. I don't normally show these ones, but I do have more in of these. Dun, dun, dun. Imagine if we didn't have this deck. I mean, like, yeah. Beautiful. Okay. The Spirit of the Animal Oracles is back in stock. This is gorgeous. Oh, Spirit. Sometimes life stings. Freedom's mine. Yes, magic works through you. You're never alone. Give with gratitude and grace. With spirit, surrender now. Be now, let it shine. Right, okay. Anyway, as you can tell, I love that one. More of these ones in as well. It was very cool. I was watching a video. Did I post it? I think I did in the Woo Woo Connections group. And she was like, she asked a question and she pulled the druid and it was hold the space. So she was like, yes, I had to keep doing what I was doing. Such beautiful, look at that. Right. Put your hand on your heart and just take 3 deep breaths into your heart. Beautiful. Okay, and we've got these little beautiful little $20 decks, the Power Pedal, which is just beautiful. It's got all the same backings, then a little picture, and how you say it. Oh, cherry blossom. Actually, I saw a really cool festival with cherry blossoms on it the other day, and I must go and check out where it is, because that would be quite cool to go to. Aren't they great? I really do like this little deck. It's very cool. And the other one is the Secret Garden. So they have the same backs as well. And beautiful little messages. Oh, the littlest keys can open the heaviest doors. Bound by nothing. True that. Freedom. Follow the sun. Right. So the next one is the Tarot of the Divine is back in. This is gorgeous. The book was out of stock last time, so I think it's in the next box, so it will be here. Look at that poor 3 of Swords. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. The world. We've got New Zealand. Oh, look. The sun. Follow the sun. Right. Another one that I haven't had in for ages is the Fairy Wisdom Oracle. This is one of my favorite fairy decks, and when Mike came with all his books the other day, he bought a fairy deck, and I was like, it reminds me of this one. I'm going to get this one in because it's so beautiful. Isn't it stunning? It's my favorite. So that's in, and you get this beautiful big hardcover book that goes with it as well. And the Oracle of the Fairy came back in stock as well. This one's been out of stock for a wee while. This is a gorgeous little Hay House deck. It's quite, I'm surprised this lady hasn't done any other decks. Sort of thought she would have. But her mermaid one's really cool as well that I have here. The Cheeky Fairies. Got more of the Magical Tarot, and I think I showed this one last week. Oh, Unbound Yourself. Got the World of the Magician. Oh, and carrying the burdens, jumping off into the thingy. Oh. I love tarot. It just tells such a story. Right, next one is the Law of Attraction cards are back in stock. So they've got a little basic I know who I really am. I do know who I really am. And then a little thing on the back. I really should turn that light off, shouldn't I? Hang on. All right, those glossy cards. Just don't like the lights. Oh, look, there's more sunshine. Okay, let's just pull in from there. As I am segment intending, I am attracting. Look at all that love. The way you feel in your point of attraction. And so the value of segment intending is that you pause many times during a day to say, this is what I want and expect from this segment of my life experience. And as you set forth those powerful thoughts, you will attract into your experience. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? And I thought I've been using the Deep, Dark and Dangerous deck this week. And it's so cool. Look, there's Susie. That all of the little bit darker things. And it's quite cool because the book is split up into 2 different categories. Oops. So you got deep, 3, dark, and dangerous. So you've got all the 3 different ones in there. Oh, Poppy's having fun today. It is a little bit hard to read with that snakeskin print in the background, but you just have to be a little bit diligent in that area. Okay, and I'm using the Crow Tarot as well. Poppy's barking at the neighbor. And I've missed this deck. It's amazing, isn't it? How when you fall in love with a deck, you put it on your shelf, you bring it back out, and you're just like, oh, hello, old friend. Beautiful. And the reason why I picked it up was because I'm using this one. And these have been pretty bloody awesome as well. Like, observation. Look at that. People stuck in a net, in a web. The stuff that like, it's easy to look at other people's lives and then evaluate from a distance. And it shows you how much you've grown into freedom. Now you have direction. Yes. Take risk. And let the ghosts be in the cemeteries. Right, what's next? Spirit Messages is back in. Look at that. Strength. This is such a great deck. There's heaps of cards. This is an old deck, so it's got gilding on it. Oh, and it's just got a lot of topics on it, and it's really good at life. It's a life deck, like, yeah. So highly recommend getting that one as well because it's so full of information. Another one that's back in, hasn't been in for ages, is the Sacred Rebels Oracle. I actually sold my one, so this is a new one and it's still in order because the lady was happy to take that one. Look at that. I love this deck. Right, it's still a bit... You really got to work cards. Cards are better if they've had a bit of shuffling. Oh, look at that. If you've never worked with this deck, it's just amazing. It's like, come on, go kick some ass and take some names. It's an awesome deck. Right, another one that's back in. All these beautiful, I think it's Blue Angel. Yeah, Blue Angel decks came in. So we've got the Sacred Earth Oracle ones. These are so pretty. I wonder if I should put them on that side. They're so pretty. Oh, the books are amazing too. I don't think I've ever read this book though, because the images just captivate me. Look at that. What's at your core? A fiery, passionate heart. And my brilliance. Heat. Oh yes, the sun has come. The transformation. Look at that. Oh, it's so funny. I gave that card to one of my friends that I thought was okay with death, because, you know, it's happened a lot in her life. And she looked at me like, she was, oh, what the fuck's that? So I took it back and gave her another one. It's funny, how you think that some people have, you know, a little bit better at other things when they're not. I mean, well, maybe they are, but they just don't realize it. Who knows? But yeah. Okay, another one that's back in is the Spirit Animal cards. These ones have been out of stock for a wee while. It's nice when things come in that have been out for a wee while. They're so cute. Look at that. So yes, the Stephen Farmer deck. Awesome animal guy. And the archetype cards are back in by Carolyn Miss. These are awesome because they have the, just the shadow attribute and the light attribute of each of the different archetypes. And you have a couple of spear cards. I don't know if, I think I might have taken them out of the deck so that you can add your own archetypes that you might want to create. And it's so good for doing ancestor work with, because you can pick out what you think that person's like, and then look at the light and the shadow, and or the things that you want to, like, are you good at saboteuring your life? So what's the good things about it? What's the bad things about it? What can I work on? I think we all have a bit of wounded child in us. Oh yeah, we like those ones. The light aptitude of him. Right, another one that is back in is the Moonology. Just in case you do need to know that. Don't let your past hold you back. Just in case. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. What have we just had? We have the full moon in Pisces. Oh my goodness, I had such a great reading with a full moon spread that I found it was very cool. It was very cool. Right. The Oracle of Mystical Moments is back in. It's so funny because I went for a walk with Poppy at 6:30 this morning, and it was pissing down with rain and hailing. And then I came back, I put all these cards out last night to do a video, and then the kids were so noisy, it was like, no, I'll wait till they've gone. So I was sitting there having coffee when I got back, and I looked at it. Oh, sunny day. It was like when I went walking, it was raining and hailing, and then when I came back, it was sunny. It was the weirdest, and that card just to be there, so I'm going to have to read what it says once I finish this. These are beautiful cards. And the Lantern Oracle's back in as well, which is, it's such a beautiful, deep deck. I think did I see someone the other day say that it's a really good crone deck? So, when you're a little bit more advanced in life, I don't really want to say that, because when you had more life experiences, there you go. This is a good deck. Probably because it's so raw and yeah, it really helps put things in perspective. Okay, I think that's everything from me. I feel like I've talked a lot today. Time to clean up, and I've just bought 6 t-shirts to go and do some eco dyeing, so I'm very excited to do that. If they turn out really well, I might post a picture on the Facebook page. Oh, I had to share the a little meme on the Facebook page today because I just thought that's me. Anyway, I'm gonna go get in my studio and get creative. So have a beautiful day. The sun is shining, woohoo! And we'll see you later. See you.